We are working very extensively on bringing quality consciousness into the country. India is one of the few countries which has taken sustainability very seriously.
Despite the political tensions and so on, we've had, I think, record trade with China last year. The trade deficit is also pretty substantial. It's about 70 billion or so. How do you plan to bring that down?
Well, first of all, one must look at the context in which this trade deficit came in, or the increased imports from China. If you look back until 2000, 2001, our total trade with China was about $1 billion. Even until 2004, trade was probably in the region of $3 or $4 billion. Our deficit was about $1 billion, 1.2 or thereabouts. After 2004, almost an outreach was done to engage more with China, to attract Chinese goods into the country in a big way. I don't want to politicize this subject at this event particularly, but between 2004 and 14, we saw trade grow very, very rapidly, and the trade deficit went up by over 30 times, nearly 35 times. Trade deficit expanded in that brief 10-year period. I mean, it's beyond imagination to hear of a 3,000% increase in trade deficit in 10 years. We may not find a comparable example at a good high-level base anywhere in the world. Now, it's something for the powers that be at that time to really be held accountable for. But of course, the nation has held them accountable on more than one occasion already, and will probably continue to do that. But we actually decimated Indian manufacturing capabilities. We never allowed Indian manufacturing to flourish. We allowed Indian manufacturing to die in many areas. I remember at that point of time, industry used to plead with government that, look, under-invoiced goods, crappy, low-quality, substandard, suboptimal goods are being allowed to come in. Please put a stop to that. But unfortunately, it was not done. And in the process, we lost out on our own domestic capacity to withstand such inflow of goods. It has taken us some time to create that ecosystem, but we feel today with the kind of investments that are coming into manufacturing, the tide will turn. More and more domestic manufacturing will take over high quality products, goods and services at affordable prices. Simultaneously, we are working very extensively on bringing quality consciousness into the country. So you'll be happy to know our quality control orders, so that we don't get substandard and low quality goods into the country, have been increased by nearly 4x. We were about 100, we are now 440 products which are under quality control orders. And in the next probably 2 years, this will go up to 2,000 products.
Wow.
So the effort across the government of India is that we focus on quality. Prime Minister Modi, another program he initiated in 14 itself, and we've been relentlessly working on it, was Z. Zero effect, zero defect. I'm sure sustainability must have been a theme in various sessions at the Raisina Dialogue.
Correct.
But India is one of the few countries which has taken sustainability very seriously, not from today, but since times immemorial. We respected nature even 5,000 years ago. Even today, I think we pray to the Sun Lord, at least I do, every morning. Most Indians respect nature. We believe in regenerating our forests. We believe in planting trees. We believe in venerating our rivers and the seas and oceans. Our fishermen don't go out to fish 1 month in the year.
Yeah.
They are so conscious that fish needs time to rebreed. What the world is grappling with, fisheries agreements and whatnot, comes intrinsically to an Indian fisherman.
Correct.
So sustainability and quality, these are the two things that are going to hold India in good stead. We are preparing the nation to be a quality conscious country. Gone are the days where Indian products had a mark on every product for export quality. Remember those old days? Some of our senior colleagues here will remember. For export quality. And you went to the store and said, "Zara export quality ka koi maal dikhaiye."
Yeah.
Show me something which is of export quality. That is becoming history in India now. We'll have one quality, and that will be the best quality.